Royals have always acquired the most specific jewelry collections, whether it was inherited or gifted to them. But not every royal family member has the eye for deliberately collecting tasteful pieces. It requires passion and a love for art, and indeed she has both, since she was decisive to become a fashion model to have a colorful life at a young age. She experienced her dream life in London, appeared in several TV commercials, and became a celebrity and a star before meeting Prince Karim Aga Khan. And we are going to take a close look at Her Highness the Begum Aga Khan's magnificent collection. It is not wrong to say that it was her marriage that allowed her to collect extraordinary jewelry, satisfying her flair, and many of them were bespoke pieces and jewelry crafted only for her. Her exclusive collection had unique items designed by Van Cleef & Arpels, and what we are going to see next, it's so gorgeous that leaves no room for any waste of time. One of the most elegant and heaviest necklaces of history that was designed for a royal is this famous emerald necklace by Van Cleef & Arpels, which Aga Khan ordered in 1971. It has more than 745 diamonds with a total of 52 carats and 44 engraved emeralds from the 18th century, the weight over 470 carats, and all are mounted on a yellow gold necklace. The other fascinating thing about this necklace is the transformability to smaller pieces, a choker, and two bracelets that can also be connected and worn as a choker, and a clip. Van Cleef & Arpels designed her other stylish pieces too, with the most feminine combination of exotic diamonds, emeralds, and sapphires. You can see brilliantly cut diamonds in the center of this colorful necklace, suspending a brilliantly cut emerald and sapphire in graduated fringe with diamond foliate mounting, a very chic Eastern-inspired design. In her collection, there are pieces from other prominent designers, such as this beautiful and minimal suit of diamond jewels, and this classy jewelry with its rock crystals, diamond and black onyxes that the French luxury brand Boucheron designed for her. But her admiration for fine craftsmanship is beyond the European definition of chic. Even though they preferred France for their stay and spent summers in Sardinia and winters in Saint Maurice with Europe's high society, a life she complemented perfectly with her Parisian education. Knowing him transformed her style to a universal era of sophistication. As she became more familiar with Eastern art and culture, she started to wear several pieces of Indian jewelry, whether she ordered them by herself or received them as a gift from Aga Khan. One of them is this Indian fish necklace, a Mughal 18th century treasure, a set in 3 rows of cultured pearl back chains. As you can see here, there is a fish-like section in the front and the center of the necklace, with table-cut diamonds, antique ruby cabochon, and carved emerald. But be careful about the next Indian necklace we want to see, because it can simply steal your heart with its rich details. I mean, look how much work had been done on this jewelry. There are 11 graduating table-cut diamonds within blue enamel collets in graduated fringe, a beautiful resemblance of the elegance in Indian artisanship. There is no doubt they have always been famous for their exotic designs, using gold and vibrant colors, and in fact, that is because colors have meaning in Indian culture. Blue turquoise stands for the blue color of natural water and symbolizes health and protection. Perhaps the maker had a very romantic yet philosophical approach to nature while making this jewelry with excessive use of turquoise and freshwater cultured pearls. Various gems are put together to form floral and foliate motifs, and the number of pearl fringe is just insane. By 1984, they both decided to live separately, and they finally got divorced. Princess Salimah suddenly decided to sell her multi-million-pound collection of jewels, including inherited jewelry from her grandmother, along with exclusive items designed especially for her, to raise funds for a charitable foundation. But this decision was followed by a legal case since they did not agree with selling what was a part of royal jewelry. However, the case was won by her and a few pieces being purchased back from her by Aga Khan. The truth was that Aga Khan couldn't stop his former wife from selling her jewelry collection, so one of the most gorgeous pieces sold at Sotheby's in 2007 is this Bulgari cultured pearl and diamond set, all mounted in yellow gold. A pair of ear clips and a necklace designed as a series of graduated shield-shaped links suspending a fringe of cultured pearls. But not all of her favorite collection were full of necklaces and earrings. She had interesting and very unique items that you may not even know about them. A set that was called Magnificent by Christie's experts. There were a variety of bags and boxes too, but not your typical bag. Perhaps the oddest one was a horn-like, a gem-set silver and 18K gold jewelry box by Boucheron studded with cabochon sapphire and ruby in flower head details, and a yellow and white gold basket weave. In 1995, all of them were auctioned at Christie. Jewels from the Princess collection raised around $28 million for her charitable fund. Thanks to funds she raised for the charity, Princess Salimah is now a child welfare activist and a prominent supporter of the charity SOS Children's Villages and its first international ambassador. And that is just interesting what kinds of other places jewelry can take you. But it's not finished, and I keep the best for the last. This is a very magnificent Cartier's design, an emerald and diamond set from 1970s. This set has two detachable drop-shaped emeralds weighing over 50 carats each and 5 additional cabochon emeralds. The total weight of the emeralds is unbelievable. It is approximately 170 carats, and it was auctioned too. First at the controversial Christie's auction that we talked about, and recently auctioned at Sotheby's Magnificent Jewels and Noble Jewels sale in 2019 in Geneva. But can you possibly guess what is her favorite? Begum Blue is a fancy deep blue heart-shaped diamond of 13 carats, which occupies the 12th position in the list of known blue diamonds in the world. They call it Begum because it is a Persian word used to refer to a Muslim woman of high-ranking position in the Indian subcontinent. Thus, the name Begum Blue seems to have been inspired by the title Begum associated with the wife of His Highness, the Aga Khan. And this blue diamond forms the centerpiece of a necklace of 41 smaller heart-shaped diamonds. Well, who said it's all about money? I mean, money is so very important, but it is not the all. The person spending it is much more important. I hope you enjoyed exploring the extraordinary collection of Princess Begum in this episode.